I'd like to speak to another issue today, and that is parental responsibility. It's something that we usually steer clear of because we don't want to appear judgmental. We don't want to appear that we're setting a standard for our neighbor or for our peer group, but it's a discussion that we really need to have. As far as parents are concerned, one of the best tools that you have are other parents. If you have young people that you know are going to be attending parties or spending the night at other homes, sit down and have a discussion with that parent. Make sure that they understand it's not okay to provide alcohol. It's not okay for your son or daughter to bring alcohol with them and consume it there, and that as a parent, you consider that that is your call. Discuss those issues before that event happens so that everybody's on the same playing field as far as what's going to occur when you're not there to necessarily monitor that issue, or for that matter, you're not there to counsel your child. Parent to parent is probably one of the best vehicles that you will have to prevent bad things from happening in your child's life. Take care of one another, act as a community and a neighbor. The other issue would be notifying local law enforcement when a parent makes a bad choice. If you drive by a field or a camp or a home and there's multiple party goers, there's cars parked alongside the road, big bonfires out in the middle of a field, young people coming and going off the street, that's a pretty good indicator that they're actually having a party. Where there's a party in that venue, there's more often than not alcohol and other drugs. A simple call to the police can save lives, not just from the issue of motor vehicle deaths and that type of thing, but also lives as far as them being destroyed because of unwanted sex, assaults, all those other things that can come when alcohol is abused in that kind of a venue. Let them notify the local police. Let them know that there's an event that you're concerned about. If you hear about a party, you can't talk to the parent or the parent doesn't want to pay attention, bring it to law enforcement's attention. Many times that they can actually curtail that party before it even occurs. Communicate with your local authorities. Act as a community on these issues. Set the standard yourselves as parents within the realm of your child's venue. Last but not least, you need to talk to your children. Be they 10 years old, be they 25 years old, if they're drinking alcohol, they need to know where you stand. A lot of times we send young people off to college, and we assume because they're young adults, they don't care what we say, that our opinion doesn't matter. That couldn't be farther from the truth. They do care. Tell them that it's not all right to drink irresponsibly or illegally. Tell them it's not all right to provide alcohol to their friends. Start that conversation early. It's never too early to start the conversation of those type of issues that you know they're going to have to face on a social level, sometimes as young as the middle school, all the way up through their adult life. Set the tone, the tempo. They're sooner or later going to be making their own decisions. Much of those decisions are going to be based on what you've given them as a baseline or as a guideline as to what you feel and how you feel about that use.